Hello, welcome to Mishell's Mystical Garden. Before I start laying out the cards today, I have meditated with the cards that I'm going to use today, and I invite my and your angels and spirit guides to come forward and watch over this video today. I want that our angels and spirit guides will come through me, that I will channeling these messages to you and hope those messages resonate with you today. The question today is this relationship worth fighting for? Maybe you are in waiting. Maybe that your relationship is stuck and you feel like it does not budge. You can't move it and you don't see how you can make it progress. Or maybe you are still fighting for this relationship, but you're a bit tired and you don't know if this continually fighting is worth the effort. So that is the message we're going to look today, and I hope the card message will resonate with you. So now let's dive in and look into the card messages. Hello, for those of you who chose pile number 1, we're going to look at your card messages. Let's dive it into right now. We're going to look at your energy in this relationship, your feeling towards them, their feeling towards you, and their energy in this relationship, your past, present, and future, and a possible outcome. Now let's take a look. So your energy is 5 of Pentacles. You are feeling quite alone in this relationship. You can see that this girl is weeping. She's crying. Even though she has all the treasures in front of her, she's still sad. Maybe you and your person have built up the things together for quite a while, but you feel sad that you are feeling alone in this relationship, that the other person, you feel like that person is not putting into enough effort in this relationship. It's not as much as you expect. And that makes you feel very sad and lonely. And his energy is 5 of Swords. 5. You have 2 5s. 2 5s. 5 is talking about a change, the transition. So you are in a transition energy now. The things is moving. So we are going to look into if this is moving in the direction that you want to, or maybe it's moving the way that is better, that you look for something better for you. So in the 5 of Swords, I feel like he feel defeated. He felt like you two have some discussion and talking before, and some of your words hurt him a lot. He's hurt by your words, by your thoughts, and he's feeling defeated. He's not sure if he want to move forward with this anymore. And your feelings toward this person is the Empress. Empress, she is holding a baby in her hand. And I feel like the baby is in your relationship. You still want to nurture this relationship. You feel like this relationship still have great potential and it can expand. And his feeling towards you is 4 of Swords. He wants to take a step back. He wants to think through things. He wants to have some space so he can think about all this. Think about how he can push forward, or maybe he should give up, or he wants to push forward to this relationship. Either way, he feels like he needs to think about it. And your past is Ace of Pentacles. You and this person could be classmates or colleagues, or maybe you two work in the same industry. The connection between you is solid, but not very romantic. Okay, you do not favor like candlelight dinner or those romantic things that you see in the movies. You two are more practical person, and this connection is more practical. That when you two are together, that you either eat together or you do something together. I feel the things that you do together are with your hands. Maybe you mold something, you do the paintings. You do things together with your hands. You create things together. And the present is Four of Pentacles. I feel like there is a excessive controlling energy in it. Either you or the person in your mind wants to control this relationship and drive it the way you or this person want. There's a very strong controlling sense in it. You see that the king is holding the pentacle to his heart. He wants it, no one can take away from it. And his 2 feet are stepping on 2 pentacles. It's like, these are all mine, no one can take them away. That kind of you want to own this. You want to claim the ownership of this relationship. Like, this is mine. Very, very strong energy in that. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. We see the Knight in here, and that is very good, because Knight is talking about the moving forward energy. So you two are definitely going to move forward, but very slow. Okay, very slow. I see a lot of pentacles and source energy in here. So a lot of earthy and airy energies. You and your person could be earth or air sign. Your sun, moon, or rising. Earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. You two are moving forward, but very slow. What I see here, and the word is popping in my mind, is patience. Patience. You have to be very, very patient. The topic today is this connection worth fighting for? I feel yes, it is worth fighting for, but you need to do more. You need to put things in a practical action more. That means if you're thinking about this person, text the person and say that you're thinking about them, you are missing them, and you want to do this and that with them. What is the direction you want with this person? Say it. Okay? Be more expressive. And the possible outcome we see is the Queen of Swords. You two are coming into a big decision moment that make you feel like you need to make a decision. And this decision is about your relationship. We have 2 cards jumping out. Okay, one is the Page of Cups. Sprouting of new love. Your relationship will be upgraded into a new level of love. And a Hierophant. Hierophant is actually talking about the possible marriage. So that is pretty good. Now let's take a look of your oracle cards. In the romantic angel, we see passion and retreat. Very good. Very good. You do have passion. And I feel like maybe you feel like this passion is not, this passion is it's not tangible. What I feel like you two should take a vacation together to retreat, or this retreat is related to your person who is thinking about having a more space of thinking things through. Then we have here helpful people. I feel like in this decision making, you two should consult some of your common friends. Maybe you will have the guidance through the talking with your friends. You may well find the guidance that you need. And your group have 3 wisdom of oracles. You two is your pile is the only pile that has 3 oracle cards from this deck. So now let's take a look. Happy, blessed, and peace. The first thing I notice is in a blessed card, this is 22, and in a peace card, it's 23. So your relationship is definitely expanding from 22 to 23. The blessing, blessed, this blessing is expanding. And be more patient. I feel this peace card is talking about being patient, being more relaxed in what is the direction going on. And happy, I do feel like you will have the ending, the direction that you desire in this happy card. So what I see in pile 1, I think this is a very beautiful pile. And is the connection worth fighting for? I feel yes. It is definitely worth fighting for. Okay, so thanks to my and your angels and guides in guiding this reading. I hope this message resonates with you. If you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every week. I will see you next week. And if you like and if you're willing, I love to hear about your love stories. Tell me about your love stories. Tell me about what is it going on with you and your person. I love to hear them. I will see you next week. Bye. Hello, for those of you who chose pile number 2. Now let's take a look of your cards. We will first look at the oracle cards from the romance angel. Romantic feeling, wow. And honeymoon. I feel like you two need a vacation. Maybe that you two have had the beautiful romantic feelings before, but you feel those romantic feelings are fading. You want to pick up those feelings. You want to take back those feelings back together, but you don't know how. And in this honeymoon card, I feel like you two should, really go on a vacation. It doesn't need to be like an overnight faraway vacation. It can be a day trip to the beach, a day trip to the forest, a day trip to the mountain. Or maybe have a nice meal together in a nearby restaurant. Or if the situation in your place is still in lockdown, I feel like you two should Just take some time alone together. Okay, talk things through. Take back this romantic feeling. And let's take a look of your tarot cards. We'll look at you and your person's feeling and energy in this connection, your past, present, and the future, and a possible outcome. First we see is Knight of Swords. In this connection, you are the one who always talk very direct with your person. Whatever you want to say, you say it. That is a good trend, but be careful of your words. When you say something, try to think about how the person is thinking after they heard your words. That means you need to watch after your words. You don't want to hurt your person because of your talking, right? But in this Knight of Swords, it is indicating that there's a possibility that your talking actually hurt your person. You do have the desire to expand the relationship, and you want to move it forward quick. And now let's see his energy. King of Wands. He could be older than you. He could be your supervisor or boss at your if you two work together, he could be your boss or he could be your supervisor. Or maybe he has higher social status than you. No matter what, your person is a very charming person. He or she knows what they are doing. They know what they are doing, okay? And when they want to do something, they will do it without hesitation. In this relationship, they also feel like this relationship is under their control. They want to drive the way they want. Now let's see your feelings towards them, and the energy towards them is the stars. You may feel sad and not knowing what to do. You are losing your faith, and this card is reminding you that don't lose your hope and faith. The bright future is ahead. That is the card's message. And his feelings towards you is the Ten of Swords. He's feeling bothered with a lot of thinking in his or her head, in their heads. He's bothered by that. He can't shake away the thinking and feelings. Maybe they feel anxious and they can't sleep at night. And again, with the words and the thinking, be careful with your words, because I do feel like in the past they feel hurt with your words. Maybe you two had some fight together, some arguments, and it hurt them. And your past is Two of Pentacles. You two have been trying to balance things out. Maybe it's not only you and him, maybe a lot of things in between. Your job, their job, your family, their family. A lot of responsibilities, a lot of people involved. You try to find a balance point. And the Ace of Cups, that is beautiful. Your present energy is you're about to move this relationship into a fresh new level. Remember these romantic feelings? If you feel like this romantic feeling is fading away, this Ace of Cups is telling you that there will be a fresh new start. I feel like this card is saying no matter what happened before, the hurtful talking and thinking, the fight, try to balance things out, all this, that's just push them away and have a fresh start together. And that is very nice. That is great too. And the future energy is Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Eight of Wands is talking about this beautiful expansion energy. You see, when you look at eight like this, it's the infinite sign. You have unlimited possibilities ahead of you. More passions. I see more passions is coming in. And the possible outcome is 7 of Wands, the Wands energy again. Even though that you see the road in front of you will still be trying, and it's not an easy path. But you two see the potential of it in the long run, and you two, both of you, want to make it happen. The energy is lacking in your relationship in this pile. It's the practical doing things energy. A lot of talking, a lot of passion, but no practical actions. I see the practical action is missing from this pile. You have to do more practical actions about how to level up your relationship. I want to pull out some more cards for your possible outcome. Pile 2, the possible outcome. 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. As I said, that the road before you is not an easy path. It is still rocky, and it is still trying, and it is still not the happily ever after energy. But what you invest, you will have the return. Whatever the seeds that you're planting, it will grow. Patience. I see patience is the key in this pile. And now let's take a look of your oracle cards. We see the first one, be assertive. See, that's what I just said. You have to be more firm about what you are doing. Be assertive. This star energy. Don't lose the faith. Keep going. Keep pushing. Do not give up. Be assertive. And we see between worlds. In this between worlds, I feel like you two are not sure where you should go. Should go this or that way. And truth be told. Remember that truth, someone needs to tell the truth, and someone need to listen to the truth. So talking and listening is the key here. Okay? Talking and listening. More practical communication. When you communicate, talk about the practical action, about how you can level up the relationship, how you can do better to make this relationship work is the key here. Listening and talking. Express and listen carefully. Be patient. Okay, that is all I have for pile number 2. If the message resonates with you, please give me a thumb up. Subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every week. If you would like, I will also to hear about your love story. So please share that in the comment section. Thanks to my guides, your guides, my angels, and your angels in guiding this reading today. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, for those of you who chose pile number 3. Now let's take a look of your cards. We will first look at the romance angel cards, then the tarot cards, then come back to the oracle cards. So now let's take a look. First is keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Here says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What I feel is like the person involving in the relationship with you is not your usual type. Okay? Maybe you like the sunshine like boy, but now you have a nerdy like man. Okay? If your person is a male. Or maybe you like those more gentle and sweet girl, but you are now with a more with the girl that is not afraid to speak up their minds. Okay, I feel like you are dating and you are with someone who is different from your usual type. And here also talking about have a open mind in your relationship. Anything is possible. Do not limit yourself. And one more is the new love. You may just met this person. Maybe you two are together not for very long, within 1 year. Here says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That this person with you is stirring your romantic feelings. Now let's take a look of the tarot cards. We will be looking at you and their feeling and energy in this relationship, your past, present, and the future, and a possible outcome. Your energy is Knight of Swords. You do want to push this relationship forward. And what is interesting is you and Pile 2 both get the same energy in this position. So you may want to also take a look of pile 2. Anyway, for pile number 3, that your energy is Knight of Swords. You want to push forward this relationship, and you are very direct in communicating with your person. But you have to be careful with your words, because sometimes the words can be hurtful. It's like the double blades, right? Especially this knight is holding a blade. So you need to be careful with your words. Even though direct communication is very important in any relationship. Then now let's take a look of their energy. It's 8 of Wands. That is beautiful. They do want to expand your relationship. See here, this new love, that this is something new and they want to expand it. And your feelings towards them is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. You do feel there's a lot of burdens on you. It could be your job. The responsibilities on your shoulder is heavy. Or your own family, that you feel there is a very strong weight on you. You feel heavy on your shoulder. But you're not giving up. You want to push forward, because you know when you reach this tiny little house here, then you can put down the wands. Then you can take a breath. You can have the new beginning. So although you do feel very heavy burdened, but you're not giving up. You are still walking with all the things on your shoulder. And their energy towards you is 5 of Wands. They feel like they have to fight hard to get your attention. Maybe because you are not very caught up in your responsibilities. They feel like they need to fight hard to get your attention. And they feel a little bit tired about it. Okay? This 5 of Wands. They need to do a lot of things to say, hey, I'm here. Okay? And your past energy is Ace of Swords. Again, the energy of the new beginning. So I do feel like you and your person have just started this relationship within a year. And you two have a lot of things in common about your thinking. You like the same things, and you share the same values. There's a lot of common in between your thoughts and ideas. And the current energy is Queen of Cups. Both of you want to nurture this relationship. You see this queen, she is looking at her cup, and the cup is your relationship. That I feel like she's looking at it. She's like, are you going to grow? Are you going to grow? Grow. She wants to nurture this relationship. And the future is Empress. Very good. You move from the Queen to the Empress. Empress is the energy of the 4 queens. So I do feel like your relationship is coming into the new level. Here, this new love, if it's not talking about your new meeting together, then you'll be talking about you two are moving the relationship into a whole new level. And the last world is the world. Hey, did I just say the whole new level, the whole new world? You two are going to reach the goal that you want. Now let's take a look of grab more tarot cards for this possible outcome. For pile number 3, the relationship in their minds. What is the possible outcome? The Sun. Beautiful, beautiful. This is definitely very positive. And 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is the wish card. The wish coming true. Wow, wow, wow. This is very good. You two are actually doing very good. Is this connection was fighting for? Definitely. Now let's take a look of your angel card here. It says the situation will improve. Whatever is stuck in between now, this situation will improve. Have the faith. It will be better. It will be better. And building blocks. Have some practical plans for your future and build the blocks of your castle. I feel like your love is these blocks and you are trying to building them. You two have to do this together. And the last one, oh my, all that glitters. You see on this beautiful golden mountain, and there are 2 masks on the glittering mountain, and that is you too. And the angel, you see that there's a face, the angel is looking after you. You are protected and you'll be guided into this whole new path. This is very beautiful. Okay, that is the whole message I have for you for pile number 3. Thanks for your and my angels and spirit guides in guiding this message. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to give me a thumb up. Subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week. And if you like and if you're willing to share your love story, I love to hear them. So tell me more about your love stories. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.